A lot of guys lose out on women they could have dated, not because they did anything wrong, but because they waited too long to act. They played it safe. They didn't want to ruin this thing that they built with her, but that hesitation killed the attraction. The attraction window is a short period of time where chemistry is alive. That doesn't mean you have to rush it, but you do need to move things forwards. When you play it safe and too cautiously, things start to feel neutral. And what's worse is that neutrality sets in. And once that dynamic between you is locked, it is so hard to reverse it. We already know there's a ton of good reasons why guys like you wait to take action. You don't want to mess it up. You don't want to make it awkward. You don't want to be that guy. Or maybe, being really real, she's the only woman that you've been attracted to that you've got the opportunity to date in like a long time. And because of that, you're handling this scenario really carefully. But here's the thing. If she senses that you are not clear and purposeful about your intent and desire towards her, it acts like an off switch. Women are used to feeling pursued, and that's what they associate with romance. So I know, guys, it's not easy. Pursue too much and you hit the creepy zone, but pursue too little or look for too many signs or reassurance from her, and you will stay friendly with her and not ever hit the romantic vibe that you want. You think by maintaining the status quo, you're protecting what you've built. In fact, you're slowly eroding it. And the longer you stay in this limbo and this neutrality, the more clear it becomes in her mind that you're only supposed to be platonic towards each other. So many guys I coach have the experience of things just slowly fizzling out. And that's painful because you kind of get the sense that she's fobbing you off, but there's no clarity around this. You don't want to also be pushy, so you instinctively hold back. Here's how we walk the line. I want you to push once, not repeatedly, once. So if she's vague and gives you a, oh, I might be kind of busy this week, or maybe I can let you know as the week progresses, you can say something like, no problem, let's just do a quick coffee then. What's your go-to spot? This one line can often be the difference between date her and fizzle. And you know what? She can come back and she can still be vague. At that point, you can cut the interaction off with clarity. You can feel, hey, I've really put my chips in here. And you know what? If she's not willing to meet me any point in the near future, that's a no from me. If you do get a great date in the bag, let's try and get another one in, definitely within a week of the first, if not even sooner if possible. That's where that feeling of whirlwind romance comes from. You saw each other Wednesday, then Friday, and oh, hang on, you bumped into each other again on Sunday. Dare I say it, this is also why sometimes women end up with toxic or pushy guys, because they give that strength of signal at the start, it feels romantic. If you get into something where your rhythm of seeing her is like once every 2 weeks, every time it's like doing over the first date. If you see each other quickly back to back, that natural tension and excitement and feeling of progression is going to feel a lot easier to lock into. At the end of the first date, simply say, look, I had a great time. I'd like to see you again. And then calmly follow up. What's your schedule like for the rest of the week? And she may go, oh, well, you know, I'm kind of maybe on Thursday. When she's revealed her schedule to you, jump on it. If you have to get an hour's less sleep on Thursday night or get up an hour early on Sunday morning, honestly, it's worth it to get date 2 in the bag, nice and close to date 1. Sometimes life will intervene, she will get sick, she'll go away on a holiday, and that rhythm that you've just built gets broken. If you can't see her for a week, I would still try and pencil the date for like when she gets back. Particularly if you're dating a cosmopolitan woman, say in her 30s, they will appreciate the advanced planning. They also tend to overcommit themselves socially, so it is smart to get into a schedule in advance. When she's away, don't slip into that mindset of like, oh, I better communicate with her every day, otherwise she's gonna lose interest. A light check-in once or twice during the time that she's away is way better than daily communication. You want her to see her phone and see your message come in and be like, wow, that's a pleasant surprise, not, oh gosh, a good morning message from him again. I don't even know if I like him. One of the biggest mistakes I see for guys is when a woman communicates to them that, I don't know, she's just come out of a breakup recently, that, she had a hard time with her ex, and they choose to assume that this means she's not interested in dating and it's a soft no. This is tricky because sometimes it is a soft no. Other times she's emotionally opening up and actually indicating to you, hey, I'm single. Instead of reading this automatically as a definite soft no and withdrawing, I want you to seek clarity. Otherwise, what can happen is you think, I'll just be friends with her for like a few months, and then when I think she's over it, then I'll make my move. Bad idea, guys. You know where that's landing you? Straight into the friend zone. Instead, listen and hear what she's saying, but then you can say something like, I hear that, but I want to be really open with you. This feels more than a friendship to me, and I'd like to see you again. And if she says, it's just too soon, you accept it, you move on, but you may be surprised at how that confidence, clarity, and leadership translates suddenly into a date. Some men lose women because they move too fast, they come on too strong, and they overwhelm. A lot of men lose women because they come on too slowly and too cautiously. It's better to know than sit on the sidelines thinking, what if? Instead of reading her subtle signs and signals, deciding what she wants for her, and backing off, I want you to use your social intelligence to clarify the situation with her. If she sees you as uncertain, hesitant, and neutral, this really is attraction death. If she sees you as confident, clear, and purposeful, much better for attraction. And you know what? Even if she says no, you can move on to someone who says yes.